Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video, and y'all watch me tank this interception in my league game, man. As my homeboy said, man, he said, man, that might have been the worst miss of a pick ever. Oh, but man, yeah, y'all hear it. Back in the mailbag. I gotta stay off of Twitter or X. Never mind, I'll go into all that later. But the message was, man, I just don't see how you defend this trash game, man. You know, in a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And so my thing with people is like, man, y'all think I don't see the trash? Or you think I don't see, watch this fourth down when my corner just stands there for like 4 seconds in a daze as he converts the 4th and 10. Man, you think I don't see the trash, brother? Are you kidding me? Bro, I probably see more trash than 99.9% of the people in the community, to be honest with you. I honestly think that EA has a conspiracy against me. Y'all think I'm not playing either. Yeah. Watch this. But nah, for real though. Nah, I see the trash, man, but my thing is I'm just a person who I'm only gonna complain so much, you know, as I say, I'm like a person who complain. Yeah, that brought back some real bad flashbacks of that game right there. I'm a person who complains on the move. And so I'm always, you know, I might be complaining about it, but I'm correcting it as I'm complaining. Yeah, that's pretty much always the sentiment. But my thing is like, it's a way to play the game. It's a way to go about playing this game where you can have fun playing it. You know, I mean, I know people play for wins and losses. Don't get me wrong. I'm as competitive as anybody. But I just have a realistic sense of how the game is supposed to be played, and then, you know, what actually happens in Madden. And some of the stuff is just, yeah, with the DDA stuff is just weird. And so, you know, I just have to take that part of it and go, oh, okay. And yeah, I mean, I do it a lot, but it's like in the midst of that, I still have fun playing the game because, again, I'm able to create most of the situations that I want on the game. And so to me, that's like the chess match. I mean, for me, nothing is better than when I know the game is cheating me, and I know my opponent knows the game is cheating me, and I'm still, you know, I'm still in there, and I'm still somehow coming up with the victory in most cases. But again, it's like me learning the skill sets, learning the you know, how to send realistic looking blitzes, learning this year for me, man, learning the switch stick was something that I had been calling for years. Although they didn't do it the way I thought they should have did it, and maybe they will eventually. Y'all mark my words. Watch, the icons will be involved in switching at some point in time in Madden in the future. It may not be in the next 2 or 3 years, but it's gonna happen. I assure you, it's gonna happen. It's the natural maturation of the game. Yeah, they have to be able to. We're gonna have to be able to switch with icons the same way that people are able to throw with icons. They do it in 2K. They've been doing it for years with the passing thing. But anyway, yeah, with this game, man, it's like you once you get your mechanics and stuff down, man, it's it's just ways to do stuff that you can have fun playing the game, and you know, it can be in a realistic style manner, and that ain't no knock on. It's not a knock on how anybody plays. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I choose to do it this way. You know what I'm saying? Because that kind of keeps me out of that whole grind of, man, what's his record? What's his record? What's his record? When we all see the crap that happens on the game. So Lord knows people are losing games for various reasons that are beyond their control. So, you know, you got to you got to take the good with the bad, the breaks, you know what I'm saying? But to me, my ultimate, like, I got to watch this morning, you know what I'm saying? Like, I watched the game versus, it was two of my league guys. Actually, one of the guys, who's one of my followers, he just joined the league, and he got yeah, man, he got mad game. Shout out to my man Hitman. And sports. But just watching them play, I'm watching the mechanics, and I'm watching, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching them use like strategy and all that stuff. And the game was like crazy. It ended up like 14, it was 21-14, but it was like a well played game, defensively, offensively, you know what I'm saying? And both guys making plays and using their user and all kinds of stuff. And so that's what I like. I like to see that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I show you guys in every walk of this thing, whether it's Ultimate Team, whether it's regs, like right here, I can show you the same mechanics being put to work, no matter basically who the players are. I mean, you can go back in this video, you'll see clips from regs, you'll see clips from league, or franchise, you'll see clips from Ultimate Team. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I don't have in here is squads, and I just don't play squads. But you know what I'm saying? The mechanics are the mechanics. I got several guys who do, and they swear by these mechanics. Yeah, one of my best clients plays squads, and man, yeah, I've seen him just the clips he sends me. Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? He got to get into it, and so, like I said, man, it's just, for me, my opinion. Yeah, you've heard me say it. Yeah, the game is trash at certain levels of it because of what they do to us as customers. You know what I'm saying? The way they try to regulate what we're able to do. Yeah, that's trash. And then it's like they throw a rock and then put their hand behind their back. You know, when we say, hey man, that's not supposed to be in the game, or, you know, why are my guys doing that? Why is my guy not running this route? Why is my guy not going for the interception? You know, why is the ball just hitting off my guy's head and I'm hitting a button? And really, to me, that's all we can ask for, is that when we hit a button, something happens. You know what I'm saying? And so if the game can be at that level where when I hit a button, what I want to happen happens, yeah. I won't have very many complaints, because graphically, I don't really see how much further we can go with this. You know, maybe they'll come up with something I've never seen, and they always do. But you know what I'm saying? Graphically, we're about as advanced as we can see right now, unless it's just real people out there. But yeah, so, you know, technically, obviously, the advancement is to let user control take over. Yeah, that's what we're playing the game for. Anyway, man, it's your boy Coach. I'm out.